the way to the studio right now, man. Wrapping up the album. Destined for Greatness, you already know what it is. She got the performance tonight too. She opened up for my boy Cassidy, you know what I mean? About to get it in. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen to the beats like I always do, man. Coming over shit while I drive. You know what I'm saying? I got my homies, Kevin, Dustin in the backseat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to make some moves, man. Get shit popping. I mean, the album's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? Just look out for it, you know what I mean?
Green on the scene, get it poppin' when I'm rockin'. Smooth when I move, non-stopping ain't an option. Spit it so consistent, I'm a menace. Every sentence in my bitches is exquisite, but I hit it, then I quit it. Get it, rip it, every time I flow. Got them hollering my name like every time I show. And they said I'm about to blow, cause I'm heavy in the O. So they start throwing salt like every time it snow. Hatin', but attention I don't pay it. Frontin' off for nothing when they see me, they don't say it. Face it, we in two different places, yo. Calling me fan, but we ain't relating, no. Nah, so just tell me what the deal be. She do it with no hands, but yeah, she feel me. Club out the closing gear, I'm trying to look up. So when she rolling or not, baby, what's up?
My name is Denise Voss, and I manage Mike AZ. The one thing that I love the most about Mike AZ is just sheer his work ethic and the fact that he just goes hard, and the music seems to be like more than a motivation for everything that he does.
Every time I'm running, I be shining, but they hating, cause I'm getting famous. Walk the way I say shit, like a witch's fire, and I'm flying in the station. Face it, I can get the zone, get you like my cologne. When she come at home, when it's rock, now she rolls, and I see her on my phone. In my bed, yeah, be a model, I be going through a battle. Every tip is like a hollow, got a model with some knowledge. Body like a bottle, baby with the college, but she suck it and she swallow.
I remember back in the day I used to do these little, I used to record messages on my voicemail, whatever. I would record songs. So we had the answer machine too, so I would just play the beat in the background, and then, you know what I'm saying, I would just flow over it or whatever, and then, you know what I'm saying, that's how I did my first couple songs or whatever. That's pretty dope. I just let my friends hear me and whatnot. I mean, it wasn't nothing too serious, but, and then around in high school, shoot, my boy Mike LA, and we used to battle in home ec class or whatever. We used to, you know what I'm saying, write on a piece of paper, whatnot, go back and forth battling and shit or whatever. Shoot, just battle in school, and I ain't really started taking it serious till kind of after I graduated high school.
Who is Mike AZ? We go back to West High School. We started off battle rapping on paper. Just every day, we'll write about 16 bars and we'll exchange it. We kept going. Shortly after that, let me see, he graduated, I came out in 05. And he called me up one day. Yo, Mike, you still trying to rap? I said, yeah. His boy on campus, Old State campus, was rapping too. He came through, he swooped me up, went over there, and we probably recorded like 3 tracks on an MP3 player hanging from the ceiling with a hanger. Hanging, swinging. We probably recorded about 3-4 tracks that day. We sat down, we heard the beat, some older instrumentals. Can't think of any off top right now, but sat down, we wrote to them, we ripped to them, kept moving. We just said, hey, when is the next recording session?
Hazy. Hold up, watch this how I roll up. You know what? I'm sick when I spit, so I throw up. So what? Nobody cares when you show up. The best part of waking up, you can call me Fojuz.
What I'm looking forward to more than anything is, in the beginning, you know, he's a super quiet person. And we had a lot of discussions about him being kind of introverted and not as aggressive as other artists and musicians now. And you really need to have that. But I think that he's finally starting to find his way, and you see that especially in the last video when, you know, the dancing, and I'm like, look at that.
I'm gone. I be in my zone, on my mission just to get it to I'm sitting in the throne. I'm gone, I be in my zone, I'm gone, I be in my zone, I'm gone, I be in my zone, on my mission just to get it to I'm sitting in the throne.
The more he rapped and put out mixtapes, he started growing as an artist. His confidence built up, you know? You could tell if you listen back to the earlier songs, and he's got to the point where at this level, when he does shows, it's just the stage presence is really there. And at the beginning, I mean, it's normal with every artist. You're not going to be on top of your game right at the beginning. But
It's just crazy, just the level of progression that I went through, or whatever, and shoot, the level of quality of music, just everything all around, man. It's just crazy.
No goal, no nothing. We're not thinking, hey, we're trying to blow up, we're trying to make it. We're just rapping. We're just rapping, we're just flowing.
From the beginning to now, all things, you know, included, all things told, all things said and done, I believe that he's going to continue to progress. I believe that he's going to continue to bring something new to the game. It's always the quiet ones that you have to watch. So I think that that's the thing that sticks out in my mind. You know, there were a lot of people that said in the beginning, I'm not so sure about AZ, Ms. D, and I'm just like, I see something in him that maybe not a lot of people saw in the beginning, and maybe not a lot of people still continue to see, but he's got that spark.
My process of making a song, I guess, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost, man, I just gotta feel that beat. And once I feel that beat, man, it's a wrap after that. I mean, shit just comes to me like naturally.
Just to impress with a ball, guitar, so I keep my head high when I'm dropping, I ain't stopping even at a red light. My A-Z, baby, custom with the flow, I do it daily. They hate me, guess I'm more than sick, so when I spit you drop dead, like it's more than shit.
and it's always fun working with him, and you know, whenever I make beats, he's the first person I send him to, because I know like he'll do them justice. You know? And you know, we have a good working relationship. I'll send him some stuff. He said he lets me listen to it. You know, I'll give him constructive criticism, like, oh, I like that one. You know, that one not so much. But yeah, it's fun. It's always fun working with him.
I get it, grinding on my mission, every bar be consistent, so I'm killing competition. I just go, yeah baby, I just flow, making magic when I'm rapping, so it's tragic when I'm passing. Went from slacking it to having everything that I imagine, had a dollar in a dream. Nothing's what it seems, so I'm headed towards the cracks, and I'm looking in between. Never broke, heavy dough, get it, then I let it go. Ripping with precision, so I'm gifted with a better flow.
Started up in a group of 3. And me, I was always neutral. I just floated about anything. AZ was always random punchlines, and the other guy, he was always like trying to get super deep, talking about some stuff that was like, what are you saying? You know? So eventually, we dropped about 20 tracks together, and eventually we had kind of went our separate ways. We found out that the other guy was kind of doing his solo stuff, focusing on his solo stuff. So me and AZ, we went back to AZ's crib, and we started doing our own thing too. We started doing our own thing, and then this guy put out a diss track. This was back in like the MySpace days, back when MySpace was hot. Facebook, what? It was MySpace. He put out a diss track on us about us on MySpace. And we said, oh, it was almost like we were waiting for it. There was some sessions where I'll be sitting down chilling, writing my verse, and the other member was like, hey, if we ever start beefing, I'm going to use this punchline on you. Talking to AZ, I'm going to use this punchline and that punchline. AZ said, okay. He started putting a few punchlines together of his own.
The progression from the early stages, and you know, freestyling to reading. The subject matter has changed. You know, he can. That's another thing I like about Mike. He can rap about almost any subject. He can be a battle MC. Then if he wants to make a song for the ladies, you know, he would just switch over and do a song. And if he wants to have a serious song, it's like his catalog is pretty deep, and he writes all the time.
Hey, blew off, too hot to cool off. 2 cars trying to make moves like you hard, you lost. Couldn't get saved with a new cross. Been on the grind so long, I got blue balls.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? We in here in the studio getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Making the album, that's for greatness. You know what I'm saying? This is the making of it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long process, but you know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. Like AZ, you already know what it is, and you're gonna see a lot of me. You know what I'm saying? So take a picture, whatever it is. Whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm shining at the top, now that's a highlight. And I'm a rap even if they never looking. Cause I'm doing everything they said I couldn't. But if I fall, I'ma need some extra cushion. They say behind a great man is a better woman.
Oh shit, you already know it's about to go down. About to open up for my boy Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with him for a long time, but I'm that nigga though. Mike AZ, you already know what it is, and it's about to go down, you know what I mean? Got all my niggas with me, you know what I'm saying? They up there too, waiting in line. Shit pretty much about to go down, man. And we at Evolution, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I do best, you know what I mean? And that's rap my ass off, you know? Process of the album, man, it's been a long one. You know what I'm saying? It's really just been about perfecting my craft or whatever. So this by far is my best work of art yet. So I've been working on it for probably about like a year and a half, almost 2 years really. I mean, I put out projects, you know what I'm saying, throughout the process of it or whatever. But I mean, it's been a lot of, I mean, I got a lot of tracks for it, you know what I mean? But I've been cutting down, picking which ones I want to put on there or whatnot. Shit, I mean, I worked with a couple artists on it. I mean, I got my boy Biz, Damari, y'all know Lil Flip, you know what I'm saying, from Houston, whatever, Game Over, all that shit, got him on there. I got Valencia, I got the homies, AC and FP from the Hilltop. I think I'm leaving out. I don't want to leave out nobody. Oh yeah, I got my homie D1 on there. I mean, I got a lot of great artists, man. We made some pretty dope tracks together and whatnot. I mean, the album's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for that moment, man. So getting it in. This is my brother Howard, you know what I'm saying? He make the beats.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And
this my brother.
Check him out.
He the nicest, man. Forgive me.
Yeah.
It's about my brother tonight, man.
You already know what it
Easy,
is.
you know what I mean? We support
my boy LA too, you know what I'm saying? Since way back, you know what I'm saying? He doing this production thing, and you know what I'm saying? All around, you know what I mean? He doing a little bit of everything too though, but you know what I'm saying? But today, I'm getting it in, and you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is, man.
I remember he used to like freestyle a lot, and I was into music, he was into music, you know, we were both going to college, and I saw he had that raw talent, and at the same time I was trying to come up and make beats, and you know, it was just like a perfect fit. So I would send him beats all the time, just anything I made, and he would rap over them, and every time, of course, he would kill it. You know, he's really lyrical. That's why I mess with him. Like I come across a lot of, you know, MCs or musicians, but you know, you can tell he puts effort into his art.
Like working in the studio with the homeboy Con, man. Met him when I went to O-State as well. Shoot, we was just working in the comments together and shit, and he found out that I rapped or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was just kind of starting out. He was just kind of starting out producing. So you know what I'm saying? Our connection though, like in the studio, whatever, when he's making the beats or whatever, that shit was incredible. You know what I'm saying? We always had that connection, whether it be musically or just kicking it, you know what I mean? Like, that's the homie for real. You know what I'm saying? And we both grew together as artists or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hearing our stuff from then and hearing it from now, like, it's a totally different different story, man.
Mike AZ in the studio. In the studio, he's quick, straight to the point. He's always been one to come in, and he always had his stuff together. He gets in, he gets out. That way, you know, you can produce more and keep it going. He's just his style being driven. He has a passion for music. He's willing to do anything that it takes to get to where he's trying to go. We even took a trip up to Michigan. We had been networking with some people up in Michigan, and it was just another local label. But with this local label, they were said to have brought up a few big name artists. You know, so we said, okay, we might be on to something. We felt like what they were doing was stuff that we could do in our own studio.
What's good with it, boy? Oh, yeah. Y'all tonight? Good, boy? Chet? Good, sir? Yeah, but, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get back with y'all a little later. You know what I'm saying? My boy Eric, Mike, you know what I mean? It's all love everywhere. You know what I mean? T-Graham, you out here again for me, son? Alright, you already know I'm about to shut it down.
Oh, that's my bro. What's that, TG?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We ain't here, you know what I'm saying? Hilltop was good with it, you know what I'm saying? And CO, man, we about to put y'all on the map, man. You know what I mean? West side. You dig?
I'm gone. I be in my zone on my mission just to get it till I'm sitting in the throne. I'm gone. I be in my zone. I'm gone. I be in my zone. I'm gone. I be in my zone on my mission just to get it till I'm sitting in the throne. Yo, they ask where I be every minute, every week, cause I spit it so vicious and I'm ripping every beat. Yeah, I really got the heat, so they hitting and repeat. Every song so strong, so long to the week. I'm nice. I had to say it twice. Pressure every second when I'm stepping in my Nikes. Light, bright, and I ain't got it right. Down freestyles when I'm stepping to the mic. So fall back, I'm all that. Dressed to impress with a ball cap, a tall cat, so I keep my head high. When I'm dropping, I ain't stopping even at a red light. Mike AZ, pay me. Crushing with the flow, I do it daily. They hate me.
Just at the studio. Another productive session, man. Long ass session. You know what I'm saying? All work, no play. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Got work at 5. You know what I mean? Tired as fuck. But you know what I'm saying? Gotta get up for 4, so I'll probably get about 2.5 hours of sleep. But, you know what I'm saying? That's just what comes with it, man. The dedication, man. The sacrifice you gotta make if you're gonna get there. But anyway, long good ass session, man. Album just about done, wrapping it up. Destined for greatness. It's on its way, and you know what I mean? That's kind of what it is, man. Let me go ahead and get to work, man. But we ain't here.